Hi, everyone. Today, I want to do a heart activation meditation that I received on December 12th as part of a large message that I got, and it was so beautiful that I'm not going to deliver the whole message. We're going to more talk about the heart activation, and we're going to do the meditation. And so I'm going to start right now with just talking about heart activation and why it's so important. Because our heart has a very powerful frequency. It's like your second brain. And the more that you dial into your heart, the more that you activate the heart energy, which is way more powerful than your mind's energy. And so, through the Heart Math Institute and all their research has shown that when you activate the heart with love, gratitude, and all those beautiful feelings, and truly feel them, and focus on your heart, it's this whole heart coherence breathing technique that they really highly recommend for heart activation. Then your heart energy goes out. And that is when you place the desires and your thoughts upon your heart energy. So, what that means is you're going to activate within your heart the things that you love and the passions that you love. And then your mind will help create it. And so it will go out way further and reach out more to the desires of your heart to bring back to you the very thing that you are focusing on in your heart. So this energy goes out and it pulls back to you that very similar energy, because like energy attracts like energy. And so again, we're coming back to physics. Again, we're coming back to the nature of energy. And so when we ruminate in our head and we sit there and we worry, and we leave our heart out of the situation, then we'll create that worry, and then we will draw that to us as well. So if you really want to have like a powerful activation of just your desires of your heart and the passions, then you really want to think about and feel and breathe into the very things that you want to do as if they're already here. So let's say, you're desiring a relationship. So instead of always thinking of a relationship as out there, like you have to go get it, you're sending that energy out. Like, I'm always going to have to go get love, or I'm always going to look for that relationship. Instead, think of it this way: it's already here. So you sit there and you think of, gosh, I love my new relationship. This relationship is so fulfilling. I have so much love in my life. I have joy, I have peace. And you feel all those feelings. Well, those feelings go out. And remember, everything's energy. So then those energies will pull to you the desires of your heart. Again, we're talking physics. This is how we are made. This is how the creator made us. And so what a beautiful dance between the heart energy and our desires to bring forth our reality. Let's now take it a step further. So when we use our heart energy and we activate our heart energy to help others, from what Sophia's been saying, from what this wisdom of ages has been saying, is that our heart's energy will be accelerated. Our heart's desires will be accelerated because it's a desire for the greater whole of all. And so this is where we're going. This is the age that they keep saying, the age of Aquarius, the age of awakening. We're walking away from that Kali Yuga stage of denseness, materialism, selfishness, lack of, not enough fear. Okay. And then our creator's asking us to switch our minds, switch our thinking. And we've been infused with new energy on the land of more love, more abundance, that our creator is supporting us on this evolutionary shift to go into a more heart activated life where the desires of your heart are going to be accelerated, especially when you use them for the greater whole. So this is a beautiful activation that I received from Sophia on December 12th. Find yourself in a comfortable place. Maybe close your eyes as I read, and just feel into everything that the wisdom of ages is saying for us in order to activate our heart, in order to come into this place where we are creating more love and joy, especially for those around us and ourselves. So it's a win-win, because they keep telling us we're all one. So it's an illusion to think you're not all one. All right, so let me find this. All right, so go ahead and get comfortable, and just going to start out with just reading some of words that she had said prior to the meditation. Reach into your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. Your heart has now been activated with a deep knowing of guidance. A deep compass of solid direction has been instilled in your cellular level. which will guide each and every person back home to their one true source, God. This heart, this grand compass of life, will lead everyone on their own unique journey of soul, resting inside each person a path of awakening that will bring them back home. Some will be led to be teachers. Some will be led to be of service. Some will be knowledge bringers. Some will be seekers, explorers. Some will design travel machines. Some will work with children. You see, all at this time are receiving within their heart a compass of direction for their unique journey as we move forward in this great evolution of change. Your heart will now lead the way. Your heart will now provide rich, full, and exciting opportunities for each soul as they awaken to this great knowledge. When your soul is truly aligned and fully on board with the change of times, that is when the compass of your heart will be turned on and they will know their way. We want to take a moment to give you a heart activation. Place your feet firmly on the ground of Mother Gaia, for she will be the driving force of this great change. She will arise from within her a great knowledge of wisdom that will gently guide, heal, and restore all who connect with her this way. With the intentions of your heart, stand upon her land with gratitude and thanksgiving, for she is here to restore and renew a new generation of people that will walk upon her land. Next, place your hand on your heart and breathe in deeply. Feel the love now that resides within you. This love is who you are. This love is who we are. This love is who all sentient beings are of the universe, for we are all one. And when you feel this love for one, when you truly feel this love for one in your heart, you will connect to the greater I am. This connection will be so deep, so rich, that it will awaken within you a mighty force of change. This change will arise within you deep waters of renewal, awaken each person who connects to the greater whole onto their own journey of soul, which will now and only will bless all those around you. You see, gone are the days of selfish ways. Gone are the I am so important, my ways are the only ways. Gone are the individual conscious thoughts. For when you now think, you are thinking for the whole. When you now love, you are loving for the whole. When you now serve, you are serving for the whole. You see, everything and all things are created by a beautiful tapestry of love and light, weaving through the universe, the multiverse, the entire existence of what we say is life. For anything and everything is one. How could it not be? For we are all made in the image of our Creator. Next, take a deep breath in. Fill your lungs with this love. Bring this love into the depths of your beings, knowing that the breath is the gateway of all eternity and the heart is the doorway to all of life. Together with this gratitude of oneness for the great I am that resides within each of you, will rise within your soul such a magnitude of change that it will break through the old constructs of the past and start you on a great path of renewal. Next, we ask you to send that very love, that very oneness, that very breath, that very heart connection out into the greater whole. You see, dear one, when one joins in this grand reunion of all life, all will eventually find their own unique journey back into this great cosmic dance we call life and eternalness. Gone are the days of selfish gain, and arise and awaken within you this newfound love for all things, all people, all animals, all plants, all sea creatures. All of the cosmos is joining today in this grand renewal of time and change. Next, send out this love for all will receive it. All will benefit from the awakening spirit within you. All will benefit from your willingness to open your heart, your mind, and expand your consciousness that life is a grand dance of all elements, people, and sentient beings working together as one. So keep your eyes closed for a minute and feel into all that she said. When you connect to your heart, that is the gateway to the divine. And when you breathe in love and light for all, you are creating the oneness and you are sending out love to all. So go ahead and keep your eyes closed for a minute and just feel into all those words that she said about the heart, the breath, the connection. For the heart is the wellspring of your life. The heart has now been activated with a deep knowing, a deep compass, a solid direction, instilled in your cellular level. Feel each cell of your body holding this beautiful heart compass of love. This grand compass will lead you on your own unique journey of soul, bringing you back home to who you truly are, bringing you home to your true, authentic self. Everyone will be led in their own path of passion and desire, especially if it's for the greater whole. Your heart will now lead the way. It will be rich and full and exciting with new opportunities and awakening as you awaken to this great knowledge. But when you truly are on board, truly desiring change, truly wanting to move forward in a new way, walking away from your past pains, walking away from your fear, anxiety, your abusive relationship, your past trauma. When we walk away and we align to the possibility of great change and we align to the desires of our heart, this wisdom of ages says they will be there to help us move forward. And so when you put your feet on the earth and you thank the earth, she will rise up within you the knowledge and wisdom and gently help you heal and restore. And it's with the intentions of your heart when you stand on her land with gratitude and love, will she be there to help renew and rebirth a new generation. For it is in this love and gratitude for all, for everything that our Creator has given us, that will help awaken and bring forth in us a desire for oneness and great change. When you connect to who you truly are, a soul living on this earth to learn, grow, and love, that will awaken in you a mighty force of change. For you're not just that little person with all the wounds, that small person who can't seem to get anything right, that wounded person who is constantly being reminded of how insignificant, lonely, or depressed you are. But those days will leave when you arise within your heart the desire for this great change. And so when you go on your journey of soul, this wisdom says, and you go on this journey of soul for not only your healing, but the healing of all, you will bless all around you. For gone are the ways of selfish gain. Gone are the individual thoughts. For when you think, you are thinking for the whole. Now when you love, you are loving for the whole. Now when you serve, you're serving for the whole. You see, everything and all things are created by a beautiful tapestry of love and light, weaving through the universe, the multiverse, the entire existence of what we say life is. For anything and everything is one. How could it not be? For we were made in the image of our Creator. And so as you take this deep breath in, again, filling your lungs, and as you bring this love into the depths of your being, this knowing that we're all one, will the breath be the gateway of all eternity, and the heart is the doorway to all life. So through the breath and through your heart and through your connection to all that is, and through your alignment to your Creator, you will bring forth the greatest change that life will ever encounter. It will bring forth love for the greater whole. And so gone are the days again of this selfish gain. As you arise within you, this newfound love for all things, all people, all animals, all plants, all sea creatures, and all of the cosmos. For everything is one. How could it not be? For we were all made in the image of the Creator. And as your heart is open and your mind expands to the consciousness that life is a grand dance of all elements, people, and sentient beings working together as one, that is when your life will change. That is when your heart will move you into the direction of your desires, especially if it's for the greater goodness of all. So just take 3 deep breaths in through your heart. Breathing in love for yourself. Exhaling what no longer serves you. Breathing in new life, new beginnings. Exhaling the past, for it is gone. And one more deep breath, breathing in love for yourself. And then exhale that love, see that love go all over the world, blessing every person, animal, plant, every sea creature, everything on the earth with love, peace, and joy. And then just gently open your eyes. So I thought that was such a beautiful meditation that she gave, and such a good reminder that we are all one. Because how could we not be? We're all made from our creator. Like everything that you see has been made for God. How could it not be? We're all one. And so as you awaken to that, what this wisdom of ages is saying, what Sophia is saying, is that you will arise within you the great magnitude of change that will take you into this next evolutionary shift. And again, this is called the age of Aquarius, which is where you are more connected to your heart, your soul. You're more connected to your spirituality of who you are. You're more connected to helping others. This is the age. This is what they keep saying. This is what the spirit keeps saying is we are moving. And the only way to move forward is through the heart, through love, through oneness, through non-judgment, because we are leaving those old ways behind. They do not serve us. When you judge yourself. When you judge others, you judge yourself. When you do something hurtful to someone else, you're doing it to you too, because we're all one. When you hurt yourself, you're hurting others. So you see, it's this great tapestry of dance that they keep telling us over and over again. And if we are going into a place of evolutionary change, and from the message yesterday was our thoughts create our reality. And if we want to bend the fabric of our reality, then we got to change our thoughts. We got to do the work. And then if you come into a heart alignment and you use your breath and your heart and your intentions for blessing others, you will have accelerated energy to awaken you and move you forward. So what a beautiful thing. I just thought this was such a beautiful meditation. And I hope that it brought you peace and love. And I wish you all the best on your journey. Thank you. Bye.